Well, the fair is starting Wednesday, and as always, you can find the Asbury Pie Cafe set up there, baking and donating the money that they make off of their delicious pies. Here to talk about the Asbury Cafe, the charity work that they do, and of course, the pies, Reverend Ron Cowell, Senior Pastor at Asbury United Methodist Church, along with Paul Merritt, who is Asbury Cafe Chairman, and of course, the Pie Lady, Esther Gamble. Guys, thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate you being here. First of all, let's talk about the cafe. Let's find out a little bit more about the Asbury Cafe.
Well, the Asbury Cafe exists to benefit the homeless and the hungry of Albuquerque. Mm-hmm. We want to serve them by raising money to donate to charities that benefit them.
Okay, so when people come in and they buy a pie from you, the money goes directly to the charities. Do you work with different organizations and charitable organizations throughout the city?
Yes, we do. We have a list of them that we'll project later. And almost all of the money that we take in goes to the charity.
Okay.
We do have to pay some rent to the Expo New Mexico.
Okay.
And extra food that we bring in.
Okay.
But by far the majority of about 75% of everything we take in goes to charity.
That's fantastic. All right, so let's talk about your involvement with the State Fair. How long have you guys been at the State Fair doing this?
We've been at the State Fair for over 50 years.
50 years, really?
Yes,
wow.
But we're the last remaining charity at the State Fair.
Okay, so this is for anyone that comes to the State Fair. They see you, they can buy a different pie. Now, Esther, you're busy making here an apple pie, is that right?
Apple pie.
Okay, and you're using Granny Smith apples.
Yes.
My favorite. So are there other pies, or are we just talking apple pies? What different types of pies can people buy there?
Oh, we have over 36 varieties of pies.
36?
Yes.
You're a busy woman. Are you making all 36?
No, Asbury makes 565 pies this year.
Wow, okay. That is fantastic. So tell us where you guys are located in the fair. When we go to the State Fairgrounds, where can we find you guys?
Yeah, we're right on Main Street. They call it Governor's Avenue or Main Street. Mm-hmm. And it's just south of the Manuel Lujan building.
Okay.
There are a couple other small booths in there, and then there's a permanent building, and there's a big sign on the top that says Asbury Cafe.
Okay. Now, of course, this is connected with the Asbury Methodist Church. Are there other church organizations that work with this? I know you said that you're one of the last charitable organizations there. Are there other churches that get involved with this?
Yes, we have many local churches that are involved with us. We also have that list here for you so you can see it on the screen later on. But we have many different churches, and we want to have more churches involved. This is a big project. We need everybody's help.
Okay. So when they get involved, when you're asking folks to get involved, is it baking pies? Is it providing resources? Is it help distributing monies to the homeless and the recipients?
It's everything.
Everything.
Okay,
so you help with everything.
In fact, like this has been a very good fruit year. And so we go out and pick the fruit, and then somebody has to prepare it, somebody has to put the pies together, somebody has to bake the pies, and then we have to get them down to the cafe and then sell them and then collect it and donate the money.
Really? Okay.
So
now, we're talking the church organizations, but we're also talking just private individuals. If maybe they're not connected to a church organization, but they want to get involved, they can do so. Is that right?
That's true.
Okay, so what is the best way for someone to get involved? If they're watching right now, they want to lend a helping hand, how do they do it?
If they're not involved with the church, call Asbury Church office, and they'll refer you to myself or somebody that'll tell you when they could work or what they could do to support the cafe.
Okay, fantastic. All right, so Esther, I know we're going to be cooking here in just a few minutes. You guys are sticking with us through the next few minutes. We're going to actually make this pie, but I got to ask you, what's your favorite pie? I mean, you being the pie lady, we got to hear it.
Lemon meringue.
Lemon meringue. Oh, no, you say that like it's a bad thing. That's a great choice.
Well, we can't serve lemon meringue at the fair because of the health issues.
Okay, so the ones at the fair that you can serve, which is your favorite?
That we can serve?
Mm-hmm. Putting you on the spot here.
Brownie, I guess.
Brownie, okay, that's a good one. Well, we're going to try out the apple pie in a little bit. We're going to find out some of the secrets that you make. We don't want to give everything away because, of course, we want folks to go out to the State Fair and help out the Asbury Cafe, which in turn is going to help out the homeless and needy folks here in the Duke City. And for more information on that and how you can lend a helping hand, head over to KRQE.com. Click on the KRQE links, folks. We'll be right back, and we're going to get to cooking or baking. We don't cook a pie. That's why I'm not the pie guy.